Happy Friday, Winnicott.
Welcome back to another week of WHTV. Lots of great stories this week. Fall play, Thanksgiving do's and don'ts, Battle of the Classes.
Are you going to the Battle of the Classes tonight?
I really don't know exactly what it is.
Well, Mill spoke to some of the teams who will be battling out on the court. Let's take a look.
Every year, Battle of the Classes is held at the end of first try as a fundraiser. This year it's a fundraiser for the class of 2021. I talked to one of the advisors, Mr. Burge, to find out more about it.
So back with the class of 2017, Mr. Conley and I started this fundraiser to create just an extra class event or a school event that people could look forward to, and also as an opportunity for our class to make some extra money. And so all the proceeds from ticket sales and concession sales and the teams go towards our current class that we advise, the class of 2021, and it will help to fundraise our class activities.
Battle of the Classes brings out a lot of competition between the grades and the teams. I talked to the players to hear what they have to say before the games.
All right, seniors are definitely going to win. I don't think it'll be really close, if I'm being honest. Don't think anyone else really is.
I don't think there's going to be a single game for us in Battle of the Classes this year.
Class of 2021 winning the whole thing.
Yes. Freshmen are going to take it all. Light work.
Predictions. If we get lucky, juniors will win. If we don't get lucky, seniors will clap everybody.
The first game played will be seniors versus freshmen.
We're playing against my brother Joe, one of the laziest kids I've ever seen, so that shouldn't be too hard.
I'll be guarding my brother, so that's shackles on him, 0 points. Sam Andrew-Tola on Jack, 0 points. I mean, two best players out of it right there.
They also got Sam Andrew-Tola.
Oh my God, rip.
Stones for hands. Can't shoot the ball.
My brother, can't wait to see his face after 0 points from him. 0 for 7 from the field, probably.
The second game is sophomores versus juniors.
I don't even know who's on that team. It doesn't really matter.
It's a weak basketball class. I heard they're bringing in Jake Bullard to play.
It's kind of weak, yeah.
I haven't seen that kid touch a basketball in like 4 years.
Call it James O'Hara, sophomores' first game. I'm excited for that one. Against sophomores, it's going to be tough, but again, if we get lucky, we might win that. If not, then probably get killed. Play against a freshman, maybe win that one, who knows.
Lastly, the championship game will be held against the two winning teams.
We'll be playing the sophomores, and because the juniors are terrible.
We'll probably play the juniors, you know, the sophomores, getting a little cocky. Jordan Fuller might teach them a few things out there.
Probably playing the seniors.
Probably get the seniors.
Be a solid game. I think we can pull it out though.
Yeah. Brandon Anderson, not a shooter.
Yeah, no.
Ben Allen, decent player.
Lucas thinks he can
I'm
shoot.
sorry, we got the sharpshooter, Hayes Waddell and Lucas Jockey on the team. I'll say sorry in advance. Didn't mean to pull it on your head, Luke.
Well, Winnicott, make sure you come out wearing your class color and support your team in the class of 2021. For WHTV, this is Mills Waddell.
Wow, that looks awesome, but I may go home and sleep. I'm still exhausted from last weekend.
Why? What'd you do last weekend?
You know, the fall play. I worked behind the scenes with Tech Crew.
What do you do?
Tech helps out with all the behind-the-scenes work, quick changes, and building the set. Why don't we take a look at my story on this year's play to find out more?
Let's roll it.
Recently, Winnicott presented this year's fall play, Nana's Naughty Knickers, about a grandmother running an illegal lingerie boutique in her New York apartment.
Jada Miles, and I play Sylvia Charles.
I'm Ann Carrick, and I play Vera Walters.
Nana, I know! Getting to be such like a outgoing character was a lot of fun.
I loved getting to be so sassy and like just be like not caring about anything. It was great.
Everyone said it went very well, but some of the most challenging parts took place behind the scenes in preparation for each performance.
Using that walker.
Ooh, I'd have to say doing the makeup and hair every day.
Yep, that.
Being a comedic and entertaining show, there was a good turnout for every performance.
I think it went really well.
I think Friday night was definitely our best show.
Definitely.
It went really, really well. I was really impressed of how it turned out.
Me too.
The Tech Crew played a big part in the smooth flow of the show, and even though the set was a hard one to build, they say that timing was the most difficult part.
Making sure that everyone was where they needed to be at the right time.
Timing, yeah.
Although some of the production was difficult, all the actors and crew enjoyed spending time with each other and pulling off an amazing show.
I really liked getting to know people who I was doing the same job with. Like, we called the dream team. We were in the closet, and there were 3 of us, and we all like got to know each other really well, and it's like making new friends kind of thing. So that was pretty fun.
I liked eating dinner together.
That was fun. That was so much fun. I love food. So
mine's probably the building. Because I've been building and doing carpentry for so long, it's gotta be building. This food's another outlet where I can do that.
Great job to everyone involved in the performances, and congratulations on another entertaining production. For WHTV, this is Maggie signing out.
That looked awesome. So bummed that I missed it.
Speaking of missed, head football coach Ron Offont will definitely be missed by the team next year.
What do you mean?
Our own Ron Offont stepped down from his head coaching position at the end of this year's season after 15 seasons. Coaching since 2004, he has led the team to 2 state championship wins as well as many other successful seasons. Despite stepping down from coaching, he will still remain a teacher here at Winnacunnet. Make sure to say hello and thank him for all of his dedication to the Winnacunnet football team.
Wow, I had no idea. Good for him. I wish I could retire from school.
Julia, you're almost done with school anyway. Plus, the try is almost over, and then we have Thanksgiving break.
All right, yeah, and your Thanksgiving week isn't looking that bad, so it's important to keep in mind that most of the snow that fell this morning will be melted off by the time we work into our 7-day, and it starts with Monday, the first day of finals, blocks 1, 2, and 6, and you're seeing some rain moving in across the region as well, but mostly sunny skies after that gets through. Tuesday, finals 3, 4, and 5, you're seeing mostly sunny skies, and then the rest of the week onward after that, including Thanksgiving on Thursday, looking sunny with highs in the 20s on Wednesday, highs in the upper 30s to low 40s throughout the rest of the week. Not tracking any more snow in the forecast just yet. Back to you.
That did help. Now I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving.
My favorite part is all the food. I mean, how can you not like stuffing and turkey and potatoes?
Whoa, you're forgetting the best part, dessert. Pie is the best. I've never made a homemade one before.
If you want to learn, Catherine and Nadia tried making a pie earlier this week. Let's see how it went.
We're making pie. Why are we making pie?
Because it's the holiday season and people need some tips and tricks to help them out with making some good desserts for the whole family.
Yes. So we're using a recipe from allrecipes.com.
They have all of them.
Every single one.
Every.
So we have our ingredients. We have the pumpkin puree.
The can of sweetened condensed milk.
We have the pumpkin pie spice.
We have the unbaked pie crust because, you know, who's gonna take the time to make their own pie crust when you could just get it pre-made for $2?
And we have 2 eggs.
2. Toast.
All right. Step 1, we are going to preheat the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit.
What is it?
425. Then we're going to combine all of the ingredients in this bowl.
That means the pumpkin puree, the sweetened condensed milk, the 2 eggs,
and the spice.
And this pumpkin spice. And we're gonna mix away.
Pour the pumpkin mixture into the crust.
Make sure the pie crust is placed on a baking sheet.
And then you're going to put it in the oven for 15 minutes and reduce heat to 350 degrees and bake for another 35 minutes.
It's cleanup time.
This is so much harder when we've already recorded this. All right, no, pause. This is a disclaimer. We've already filmed this. This is round 2. We didn't have audio. Didn't turn the mics on. That's so all on me, 100%.
So just round 2.
Just please.
We're experts in it by now. So we hope you enjoyed these tips and tricks for making a pumpkin pie for the holidays. We hope that you gather around the kitchen with your family and contribute to making the desserts.
That's what's up me. Happy holidays, Winnicott.
From WHTV, this is Nadia
and Catherine.
Signing out.
Woo! Woo!
I'll try that later. Pie really gets me into the fall feeling.
Me too. It doesn't even feel like fall though. By the time you get back for try 2, it's gonna be snowing.
Ew, we have something to look forward to though when we get back.
Like what?
Culture Matters.
Oh yeah. This year, Culture Matters will take place on Friday, November 30th. Inca Sun will be performing authentic Andean music from Peru, and they will be featuring national Peruvian folk dance champions. For those of you who have never seen Culture Matters, it is an annual event for students to experience an authentic cultural performance from around the world. There will be a modified afternoon schedule on the day of the performances, as there will be 2 separate performances in the auditorium, so stay tuned for the official schedule.
Culture Matters is a really great experience, and I can't wait to see the dance champions perform this year too.
Speaking of champions, did you hear about the boys cross-country team?
Of course, this year our boys cross-country team competed at New England's. The team placed 15th overall with qualifying runners Austin Dennis, Hayden O'Hara, Colin Donnelly, Jack Taylor, Noah Teresina, Matt Lambert, and Devin Ian. Congrats to the team for a successful meet and successful season.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Winnicott.
Good luck on finals, and we'll see you next try.
Woo!
Yeah, can you take my gum?